Hey everybody, how we doing today? So we're going fishing, but let me show you something real quick. A couple months ago, I had a leak in my water main coming into the house underneath here. Heard a little hissing noise, and research had found that it was spraying water underneath there. So I did a video where I showed how I repaired that. Well, a couple months later, I was getting a pool of water underneath here. It was intermittent for a couple months. It would pull some water up here, and then it would dry up, and then a week later it would pull up. So I didn't really pay too much attention. I knew this water heater was in rough shape, but finally this month there was like a continual pull of water there. And then I went and took a look at it, and it was definitely flooding out, and I thought that was just slow leakage and it was just catching it. But what I hadn't noticed was that it was leaking out, coming underneath this little door edging here, underneath it, and then dumping straight down into my the patio boards there, the slot there. So I wasn't seeing any of the water until one time I took a look with my light, looked up close, and it was physically, I could see the water running out of the water heater. It's like, holy crap, that's not good. But look at this bad boy in rough shape. But got the hold of the plumbers, but nobody could do it for like weeks. I was like, holy crap, that's not good. So I went ahead and just installed it myself. Came out really nice. It was a little bit tougher because they actually built this countertop around it. So they installed it, and then so they get full access to everything. And then later on, this was added to it. So getting in there was tough, but it was pushed all the way against the back wall. I pulled it out so it's a little bit more accessible because this wasn't storage or anything. And then got a new valves and put all new hoses and stuff in there. But we are back in business. But take a look at this. Got my water bill. I hadn't really paid attention to it, but you can see my average is about 1,000, 1,100, little bit, a couple dinks there. But then bam, that jumped. That was a little 2.5 times, and that was the outside the water leak there. And we're back to normal again, and then that was that water heater from that water just running out along the edge, and I'm not noticing it. But pretty crazy. But we're back in good water conditions. My sink was leaking in the kitchen, so I rebuilt that at the same time I did the water heater because that was a pain. And got some roof leaks that just started up this last storm, so I gotta go up there and see if there's any cracks or something. But anyways, today's nice, so we're going fishing. All right, we are over here at 7 Mile. Going to just take a quick look around, see what's around, see what's available. Got a lot of glass minnows right up front, so that's good. So we're just going to take a loop around, look for bait first, pilchards primarily, see if there's any tarpon around, and then check to see if there's any kudas around. But that's the plan. I saw a tarpon already hiding in there right by the launch, so that's a good sign. I guess I should slow my roll a bit if they're going to be here. Wasn't expecting them. Yeah, I could see them just sitting underneath there. Huh, okay. Well, I only saw the one tarpon, but that's more than I thought I'd see out here. Water temps are down in the probably the mid 60s. It's a little chilly. Usually that kind of scoots things out of here, but we'll take a look. I'll hit a few spots over here, then check out the bait situation, and then might be able to sight fish for some kudas. All right, so while I've got some sunlight, the first thing I'm going to hit is the flats out here, see if I can do a little bit of sight fishing. I'm still going to be blind casting with the kuda tube, so I can't see that far out, but I will be able to see if I see any followers around or as I move from spot to spot. I'm just going to do fan cast and move, fan cast and move. The wind is not quite pushing hard enough to cover enough ground, so I might just have to motor up and hit a different spot. I see pelicans working out there, so there must be pilchards or at least glass minnows. Well, I've only seen a couple of teenage kudas, so I'm going to check for pilchards now. I don't even know if I want any, but just good to know if they're here. Those pelicans are working there. Good thing about it is that there's going to be pilchards and kudas mixed in. Little guy. So I'm just gonna look for the white patches and just throw the Kuda tube at it and see if there's any bait around and see where they're hitting them. Yep, you can see all the water boiling. I can see minnows jumping there too. All these birds are working. Oh, I see all of them. There are pilchards running all along the bottom. I'm gonna hit these white patches. Oh, what's all that commotion over there? Only problem is everything's going to be keyed in on pilchards. No chasers. Oh, that was a little guy. Alrighty, I hit a few of my Kuda spots. Just saw a couple teenagers. That's about it. Nothing really interesting. So I'm gonna switch and see if we could find some of these pilchards, throw on them. Got my net ready. If we can get some pilchards, keep it light day. Again, with the wrong current going the wrong direction, it's going Atlantic to the Gulf side. So that's the wrong direction for being out here in the Atlantic. I don't know what's going on with my tides, but I think if I get some pilchards, I'll fish just along the bridge and just kind of putz around. I don't think there's going to be too much action going around, so this will probably be my best opportunity. So let's see if we can get some pilchards here. All right, I thought I saw a school run by there. They were fast movers. I just saw the ground change and a big lump just moving past, so I think that was a school. These birds are chasing them around, so that's kind of what I saw earlier, was just a cloud kind of just whoosh, real fast past me. So I just got to be ready and throw right away. These might be bigger. See what size they are. Definitely didn't look very big. Yeah, there's some decent pilchards in there, but yeah, they're small. Yeah, not bad. They're okay. They are pilchards. Huh. I need better. That's too much work for just like a dozen at a time. I want one and done. Oh, this will take long times. I got a few more on this one, but still, they're spread out. Making it very difficult. I think since they're not balling up, they're all over the place, but they're just hiding down in the weeds. I think I got a little behind them, but I see some sparkles. Those are nicer pilchards. All right, that's better. That's better. That'll do us. Just gotta find the school and we'll find the pilchards. All right, back to the Kuda tube. I'm looking for our Hail Mary fish. Stuff is rough out here. our first. Ooh, he's got some arms on him. Cuda tube into the rescue. Man, this guy's got some shoulders on him. Oh, he's a jumper too. Nice. Oh, I see the tube. I see the stubby tube with a Cuda attached to it. Oh, it came off. I was worried about that. I was worried about that. Dang it. Oh wells. We got some action going here. Nice Cudas too. Man, look at the big old eagle rays. It's fitting me. Oh, they're over there. Let's see if I can get some footage. That's what I have this guy for. Alright. Hunt down the eagle rays. Alright, we're going to switch things up. I just came out to this channel, Atlantic side. The current is finally turning from Gulf side to the Atlantic, so I am on the correct side now, outgoing. I don't have my big anchor, so I don't want to anchor up by the bridge because it's just like too much current. Even over here is not so great, it's really ripping. I don't have any chum, but I've got a couple dozen pilchards, so I think I might put one on a knocker rig on towards the bottom and then just have one with a weighted circle hook just kind of out there and see if we can catch something, get this skunk off. All right, there we go. Oh, came off. Oh, got one on this one. Hey, swimming in the current. Oh. Oh. There's a school of them, so. Oh, come on. No. I still got him? No, it's still on. My Hail Mary fish. Come up. Come up. Let's see what you are. What is that? Ah, grouper. Nice. Can't do anything with it, but it's a nice Hail Mary fish. Oh. Oh. Don't break the rod. There he goes. Nice. I wonder if it got both of the baits or what happened. Did you get both baits? Oh, grouper. Oh, you swallowed it. You get to keep it. Beautiful grouper though. Damn. First fish of the new year. Nice. Alright. Ouch. You get to keep it. I don't know where my scissors are. Alright. Let's let this guy go. right. Hey, that worked out. Nice. Oh, there we go. Got this one on the way down. Oh, oh. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Man. Pilchard power. Oh no. Oh no. Had me wrapped up. Ooh, I like that. I need something to, that was actually one of the things I was going to do today is, I needed something so I could take photos of my lures. But I was thinking more of driftwood. This is actually pretty cool though. Dang thing got me wrapped up. Tree fish. But I had something good. Nah, I need more of a driftwood, a solid base. Alright, wow. They're hitting. Alright, there we go. That one hit it on the way down. This is the cobra jig head. What do we got? Ah, mutton. Now, this is a pretty cool spot here if you got live pilchards, I guess. Come on up, come on up, come on up. There we go. Got a lane or a mutton? Ugh. Come on. There it goes. That be a mutton. Alright. Mutton with the cobra jig head. Bam. Not bad, not bad. Get out of my live well. Get out of there. Get out of there. I can't. He's trying to hide. Get. Ugh. He's wedged in. Oh God. Come on, get out of there. That's my live well. Get. That's my custom live well. My little Mirage Drive plug, cut the hole right there, and then it's got a well for my baits to live in. Cool. All I'm doing is just dropping it and then just slowly letting it roll back. And they come up and whack it. Oh, just like that. There it goes. Oh! Oh, there it goes. Came back. Came back and got it. Oh, yellowtail. Man, I am just like on the bonanza on this spot. Grouper, mutton, and now a yellowtail. Ouch. Stab me. Man, it's the miracle of the pilchard. The power of the pilchard. Man, he's fired up. I don't have a lot of pilchards left. Just taking my cobra jig head, getting my pilchard, just putting it through the chin, and then out through the hard spot. Ooh, if I can find it. Gotta find the opening. There he goes. And then through the center hard spot. There we go. And I'm just dropping it over the side. And then I am hand feeding it out there. They've been hitting it pretty dang quick. I'm not even chumming. It's just feeding time. You get the tide right and things get a lot easier and have good bait. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna wrap things up. The sun's coming down, getting ready to set there. That worked out really well. Ended up with what, that grouper, then a mutton, then a yellowtail snapper. I think that's Mother Nature's way of saying, Steve, it's time to get out to the reef. Over here it works really well. I'm just like south of the 7 Mile Bridge. You can see Fred the tree over there. This is one of the main channels. I don't have any chum. I just had the live pilchards, and if you got live pilchards, you're on. So it would definitely be worthwhile to come out here with my good anchor, a couple of bricks of chum, stop over there, cast net some pilchards. I wish they were a little bit more dense so I wouldn't have to work so hard, but maybe bring my bigger net as well. And yeah, I would just smack the heck out of them. I was actually hoping for a mackerel, either a Ciro or Spanish over here, but I didn't have a lot of baits and no chum, so I'm happy with what I got. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye. Now I just hope I don't die, because I got my mushroom anchor here, not my quick release anchor. So I got to drag my kayak sideways in the current. Not good.